welcome to this static guide, and spoiler alert, I'm going to show you how to complete boxes here. So, if you don't want to know the solution to this box, then pause the video and leave a like, if you like. If you do want to know the solution, then keep on watching and I'll walk you through it. But if not, you really want to press that pause, like, now. Okay, this is the second box, and it's a little bit more complicated than the first. We've got a good few more controls to go over. The first thing we're going to do is notice that the slider at the bottom is controlled by your left control stick, which will move right for right, left for left. We're going to keep it to the right for the moment. We're going to start looking more around the room as things go on. And we're actually going to try and solve the right side first, hence this red thing is over on the right. If you see the little computer screen, it's got 5 dots, 9 dots, and 9 dots. This is where the shoulder buttons are going to come in, and we can move the red centerpiece here, and we're going to align that so it's pointing towards the 5, and we're going to push our R2 button. So we've used L1 to move it to the left, R1 will move it to the right, and we use R2 to select. We hold down until it comes to this point and release, and we'll see down in the bottom right 5 dots has now appeared. So we're now going to rotate our center dial around again so that it's pointed to the 9, hold R2, release, let go, and we've got 9 dots, and we just do the same again. Now, this is going to do that. This is where more looking around the room is involved. You can see in the middle we have a green image of the TV set, and there's a green illuminated button at the bottom. We also have 2 different things here. There's a little hand sticker, which is our clue. And there's a holding device. But first we'll look at this. So we've got green, and there's a green hand pointing to a cup. If we press the X button, that will move through some images. And the green was pointed towards a cup, so we have a cup. Next thing we want to do is move to the next part of it. So, holding down the circle, you'll see that it's rotated around. We have the red light showing, we have the red TV. Release the circle button, we'll hold it in place. So if we look around the room, we will find there is a red hand pointing to the first aid box. And we are just simply going to press the X button again, and we will have the first aid box. The next one, we hold the circle button down again, and we're going to move our hands to the right. And we have now got the yellow one active. So if we look around, we will find there is a yellow hand pointing towards flower. We'll push the X button again until we find our flower. As you can see, that's now gone like that. Bump, bump, bump. And it's given us 3 letters. E, D, and H. Right. You can have another look around the room as well, so just so you get familiar with the room. Yeah? It's, you know, a thing. So, we've got our letters. We're going to move our red thing at the bottom across with our left stick so that it's on the left. And again, we've got the dials. This time we've got to work out what's what. Now, we've got E, D, and H. We're actually going to start from 1. So 1 is going to be A. So it's going to be A, B, C, D, E. We're again going to use our R2 button, let go, and we have E. Use the R1 button to go to 4, which will be D. And then, as you can see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yep, 8. R2, release. That plugs that in, and that gives us this tape bit. This is more of a listening puzzle. So on the D-pad, you'll see there's some colours. We've got a purple, a red, a yellow, and a blue. So we're just going to push them in from top rounds, going round for the moment. And you'll see it lights up which colour is what in what sequence. Okay, now.
I understand of this retention and accept all possible consequences.
Yeah, you heard that. That was actually added by pressing the L2 button. So the L2 button will press your play. So you actually have to organise these in a way that will make a comprehensible sentence.
I understand of this retention and accept all possible consequences.
So we've actually got purple. I'm going to do now purple, yellow, red, blue. Let's listen.
I understand and accept all possible consequences of this retention.
And there's your solution. So purple, yellow, red, blue. If you listen to him at the beginning, he's basically told you that we need to have some acceptance. We're going to give that to Edith. Edith, scan away. And there you go. Box number 2 is now solved. Smile.